Howdy hobby people, Nick back again, and today we're gonna get the Sprintjet boat up and running for the first time. First, let's take a closer look at the boat itself. The Sprintjet is a jet propulsion boat that features a jet nozzle on the stern or rear of the boat and a water intake grate on the bottom of the boat hull. The benefit to jet propulsion is safer operation and better performance in shallow water. To remove the boat hatch, unlatch the lock and pull up on the hatch itself. It will slide out. With the hatch removed, you'll find a brushed 390 sized electric motor connected to a jet impeller system. You'll also find a 2-in-1 ESC receiver unit with an on and off switch and a steering servo connected to the jet nozzle to allow the boat to turn either direction. Now let's get the battery charged. To charge the included 2S LiPo battery, first plug the charger into a USB port. When the charger is connected to power, you'll notice a solid red LED indicator light. When plugging in the battery, be sure and grasp the plastic portion of the white connectors and push together firmly until you hear a click. With the battery properly connected, you'll notice a green LED indicator begins to flash on the charger, letting you know the battery is being charged. Some of the best practices to follow when charging a LiPo battery include always charging on a heat-resistant surface, under constant supervision, and in a LiPo charge bag. When the charge light changes from flashing to solid green, the battery is charged and ready to be used. Now that we have a fully charged LiPo battery and our AAA batteries installed in the transmitter, it's time to get the boat up and going for the first time. First, install the LiPo battery into the boat. Insert the battery into the battery tray and latch the battery lock. With the battery lock latched, the battery will not move around. With the battery secured in the battery tray, firmly grasp the plastic portions of the EC3 connectors. Firmly push together until they tightly close. As with any RC model, always power on the transmitter first, followed by the boat, and power off the boat first, followed by the transmitter. Power on the transmitter. You'll notice an audible beep and blue light. Slide the on and off switch to the on position on the boat. Perform a basic systems check by verifying that the steering wheel controls the jet nozzle and the throttle trigger controls the impeller system. Now that we've verified both steering and throttle, we can reinstall the hatch by sliding the front portion of the hatch closed and locking the rear locking tab. Now the boat is ready for the water. Now that we're ready for use, something to keep in mind, this boat is a self-righting boat. If it capsizes or overturns during use, a quick pull of the trigger and reverse will right the boat to the correct orientation for use again. If the boat becomes unresponsive, allow the current to bring the boat back to shore or use a retrieval boat to bring it back. After use, always remove the hatch and leave it open to allow air current to dry the inside electronics of the boat. Now that you know how to get the Sprintjet up and going, we hope you have a pro boat fun-filled summer out enjoying the Sprintjet. Thanks for following along, and until next time, goodbye.